All right, guys, we're recording an educational commentary leading up to season 2. Some of you guys are coming back into the game, so I want to show you guys how to win and how to play in this stage of Fortnite. We're gonna land on the top right here and start pickaxing, but I'm positioning myself in a way if somebody lands on me and starts pickaxing, I'm gonna go for the chest right here. Got the SMG. Gonna go ahead and break straight down and try to cut anybody off who was going for any extra loot. There's a person right there. They're dead. I'm gonna take that mini. Put the mini on. I hear some nades coming up from the outside. I'm gonna play this safe. Check this room right here. See what's going on. More nades. I'm gonna hold this angle. Open up here. Someone's ramping up. I'm gonna duck back towards the roof. I'm actually gonna try to get on top of the roof. See what I can do from here. There we go. Now we have like a top-down angle. We can kind of see what's going on a little bit better. That guy has a sniper, so we do have to be careful not to give him any weird angles. Looks like he also had a sniper. That's okay. Easy kill right there. Got the nades. I need to farm up just a little bit, get a few extra mats before I start moving around. This house has been looted. We're low on SMG ammo, so let me try to at least open up the ammo crates that do exist in this house right now. I think there's one on the roof. I'm gonna hope for some SMG ammo out of the... Maybe the one on the roof is removed, or it's been opened already. All right. Let's see what we can do. People are fighting and sniping on that side. So I'm gonna duck over here. Seems like there's a guy over there. I'm gonna try to not give him an angle if I can help it. Cover my backside with these ramps. More farming. I see somebody in front of me. They're boxed in right there, and they're actually healing up. If I get back up to like 65 meters around here, I don't know if he's still there, but if he is, he's gonna need a lot of nades. There we go. 65 meters is the sweet spot. You throw it just below the top of the blue mark. Gotta work harder. I mean, you gotta work smarter, not harder, ladies and gentlemen. I saw that he was going for some white heals, so he probably would have stayed there a little bit longer. I could have set that up a little bit quicker, to be honest with you, but luckily we still got the kill. Now I'm gonna move in for that loot. Still don't have a lot of mats, but now I have a shotgun, rocket launcher. I'm gonna take the gray tack over the gray pump for sure. Take the AR and keep the rocket. No sniper for now. At least we got some more ammo though. Reload my SMG. Let's check the ceiling real quick. Let's go through. All right, we spot somebody. Looks like he's actually looking for somebody underneath him. I'm gonna try to use this tree as line of sight so that they can't see me. I'm gonna start just ramping straight up. Looks like he's trying to ramp straight up as well. Don't want to waste my rocket yet. I don't even really want to give away that I have rockets like that quite yet. There's two people. There's also people that were sniping around in the distance, so I don't want to like cause too much attention to me right now. I'll see what I can do. These guys hopefully should be like fighting each other fairly soon. I'm just gonna farm up a little bit. Yeah, it sounds like they're both close to the ground floor. Okay, one of them's on the first floor. Alright, he tried to jump out. I'm gonna box in real quick, grab the mats. He doesn't have a lot of mats. That rocket looked like it was gonna go through, but it didn't go through, unfortunately. I'm gonna reload this rocket. This guy's in the basement still. We gotta try to fish him out. Go ahead and break that. I mean, put a cone over there so he can't edit up. There we go. Saw an opening. We took it. We don't have a lot of mats still, and some people might be rotating into salty. So I'm just going to farm up a tiny bit before I get into my next fight. We played that patient. We just waited for the angles to present themselves, and we were able to get 2 easy kills without kind of rushing in blindly into a situation that we weren't sure about. Five kills coming out of salty, not bad. slurp truck has been hit. Gas station is usually one of those spots that doesn't get looted too well. But gas station also looks like it got hit as well. I'm going to go ahead and farm some fences. Get decent value out of farming the fences. And then I'm going to move towards... I see some extra minis on the ground over there. I'm going to grab those. After this, I'm going to move towards Weeping Woods. It's towards center circle. It also is a spot that's not very popular. So after like it's all said and done, there might be some extra loot over there. Mushrooms present over there as well. Farming up as much as I can, but I do got to get a move on. I feel like this is a really good loadout. It's just that only 2 minis and 50 shield. You can very easily get snuck up on, sniped, and if I get sniped now, I'm fighting the rest of the fight with either 50 or 100 health, which is not a lot. Let's grab this trap. There's a guy in front of us. We see him. He's farming. I'm going to try to cut to the right really quickly. No builds necessary. Just cut to the right. Try to avoid him from seeing us. Not sure if he's... Yeah, he just took down a tree. Not sure if he saw me. He did. Didn't have my rocket reloaded. So he dropped down. So I'm going to just sit above right now, look for an angle. There we go. Got a good angle. Double edit right here. He dropped down even more. Saw to my rocket. Look for a shot. He's like boxed in. Get his wall really weak. Rockets on the side and then pull out your tack. And what that does is because we delayed, I'm going to take the scar for now. Usually I keep the AUG, but I'm going to take the scar for now just because it's a little more consistent. And that's what I'm looking for right now. The way I did that is I shot the rocket on the side right there. The reason why I didn't shoot directly on his box is because the rocket has to travel all the way here before it explodes. And that gives me enough time to pull out my shotgun. Make sure that I'm going to be close enough to him where when it breaks, I can shoot him and not get hit by my rocket. And it gives me enough time to set up and line up that shot. Looks like somebody's throwing nades. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of mats, so I got to be careful here. I'm going to go ahead and just cone up. See, I think he's behind that hill. It sounded like he was pretty close. And one of these trees, potentially. Just going to give it a second. I only have like 300 mats. No, he's up top. He's up top. I only have 300 mats, so it's a bit of a tricky fight to take. He looks like he's just hiding up there. I don't want to waste too much time because if someone else shows up to this fight, it's going to get ugly really fast. So I'm going to try to move through. Start trying to farm up. Someone's behind me. They're looking at me. So I do really need to come up with a kill here. We'll peek this guy. There we go. Hit him for a lot. We know he's weak. Took some good shots. Gonna apply pressure while moving towards him. Just keep shooting his walls. Just to make sure if he's getting a heal off that he's not gonna go through with it. He somehow hit me. It was a terrible angle on my part. I kind of gave him a good right hand peek. But he hit me for a lot right there. Took out both my shields. I'm gonna drop the side right here. Take the back wall. Try to take it. Hold my shotgun out. He might go for an edit. He's going for like a weird foot shot. There we go. He was super weak. So he didn't even have anything to heal with, really. We do have the mats now, though. That's the really good part. Is we have a lot of good amount of wood, brick, and metal. I'm popping this just because I can, and just because I know I'm about to get into another fight before I really get any more shields. So we're gonna chill right here, hold this angle, just see what we can do. See if we can catch this guy off guard. No shields now, so we got to make sure we're not getting tagged up. Yeah, it looks like this guy's going to chill. I don't think he's going to be moving forward too much. There's a guy behind us that he was shooting at. I don't think he's going to be moving forward, so he's still taking snipe shots. I need to kill him and hope that he has extra minis, and I need to kill him quick. I can't like let this drag too long. So I'm going to go ahead and double ramp up. Make sure the guy from behind me can't shoot me. Now it looks like he's ramping up. I went for like a potential. There we go. There we go. Now I got to keep the pressure going. And here's the thing. Okay, so that guy killed him for me. Looks like he has some minis. No, he doesn't. Maybe he does. Let me check if it fell off the side. No, no minis. At least we made that fight end quickly. Replenish some of our mats. I don't know how close that guy was who was shooting him, but he didn't sound too close. See a bunch of mushrooms in the distance. I gotta really make sure that this guy did not have minis. Because yeah, he didn't. Got a guy shooting rockets at us from Salty. He's looking at us right now. Looks like he's looking at us with a sniper. I'm not too sure. He's like crouching out in the open. I'm gonna go ahead and double layer for protection using the ramp and the wall in case he breaks the wall. Looks like he's trying to squeeze something in. I don't know. He's reloading his rocket. I'm gonna check my backside real quick. Make sure it's secure. It does look a little secure, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop down and start moving towards this guy. Some extra mats. Got a good tag on him. Trying to make the fight as even as possible before we get down and dirty. I keep covering my backside in case somebody's gonna shoot me in the back. I'm gonna go ahead and just connect to these builds right here. Looks like he's ramping up, looking for a fight. Good shot right there. He's got high ground right now. I'm gonna box in. He's reloading his rocket. He's looking for a rocket shot. All right, I was waiting for that. There we go, another good shot. Ramp over the top of him. Look for the angle. Cone him. Jump up. We have a trap on him. There we go. He did actually a really good play right there of when we broke his ramp, he immediately put a cone down. Very smart of him to do that because that basically negated the trap. And it's actually really hard to pull that off because the timing has to be really good. But we already knew that this guy was kind of weak. We've already tagged him a couple times leading up to that finish. So instead of focusing on breaking the cone so that he dies to the trap, we just kept shooting him. We just knew we had a big health advantage. We knew he was kind of you know, one or two shots away from death because I didn't really hear him put on any shields. So we didn't mind that he negated the trap. It's actually a really good play, like well played on his part. That's really impressive because it's hard to get the timing on that down. You got to think really quick to put that cone down. There is a way to prevent them from coning your trap. I just never really learned to do it, or I'm used to doing it just because no one ever really does that. But if you position yourself in a spot where the cone is going to phase through you, like we were positioned in a way where the cone, we were going to end up on top of it. But you can position yourself in a way where the cone's going to be placed, but you're going to be phasing through it. They'll fall through it. Another option that you can do, instead of breaking the ramp, you can always try to put your own ramp, but that sometimes can end up with them on the top side of your ramp, which you don't want. Unfortunately, this game has just been really brutal in terms of shields. So I'm going to box up real quick and just think about what I'm going to do here, because we don't have shields. We've killed plenty of people who don't have shields. Let's just try to see if we can single somebody out. Still have a trap that we can use. That guy's like swimming across. Yeah. Guy on top of the hill. I don't want to go this way and get caught with the guy on the hill shooting down at us. There's still quite a few people left in this match. For some reason I'm not able to phase up. Oh, it's because of the tree. The tree's in the way. That's what's happening. I'm wondering what's going on there. All right. But we do have to go this way anyways. And it looks like this guy's running towards us. Yeah, it looks like he's running towards us. I'm going to go ahead and edit through right here. Looking for some shots. Looking for just making his life a little uncomfortable. He's ramped up. I'm gonna swap to my metal. I'm gonna box in with full metal. I don't want to be in a wood box. Let's see if we can ramp up over him as he comes towards me. All right. He's above. I'm playing this slow. I got a lot of mats. I'm not really in a rush. I'm gonna go ahead and take that cone. I want him to feel like he's in control of this fight. I want him to feel like I'm weak. I'll let him take the cone, make him think that he's gonna take it, and then I'm gonna see like maybe I can go for like a shot. But he seems smart. Like he's taking his gun out and looking for edits, like looking for me to edit so he can shoot me. So it is not gonna be an easy maneuver. The storm is closing. I really wanted to do the cone edit trap, but all right, we have height now. We do have height, but we also have the attention of everyone else. Looking for a sneaky rocket. Doesn't look like we're gonna get it, and this player seems smart, so he's already gonna just dip and try to get into the circle. I heard him, but unfortunately it was like a little too late. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna run in, get in circle. Take a few shots on this guy. There we go. This guy seems smart. I got to be like really careful about him. Let's see where circle's going. We actually have a good spot to the circle. Be able to cut in. All right, we're like in the corner now. I do need to make a play though. I can't. At least we have him held up over there. Problem is this game, like I said, it really ruined the fact that we don't have shields after all that looting. So 1 and then 2 and 3. So we know where everyone is right now. This guy's running towards us. I need the other person who's up top to shoot this guy in the back if possible. That's probably at me, yep. Good thing for us is the crates are actually very easy to shoot down as a solo. Eat one of these. So even that crate gonna give us shields. Oh no, it did. 2 big pots. If we can get these on, we don't have many mats remaining, but if we can get these on, we can start throwing down with these guys. Finally some shields. Trying to fight around. Let's get height. Right over this tree without them even seeing, really. That rocket's gonna hit him. He's dead. He's behind us. He's looking for some shots. I'm gonna take a shot at him as he's shooting me. 70 headshot. There we go. 130 gold RPG. You're gonna finish his 200 health down to 0. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your last educational commentary of Chapter 2, Season 1. The next time you see me doing an educational commentary is gonna be Chapter 2, Season 2, with all the changes, the chaos engine, and whatever Epic has been cooking up for us. I hope you guys enjoyed this educational commentary. It's been a while since I've done one. Slap a like if you want to see more of these videos. Please do like this video. I want to see a lot of support on this one because these are hard to make nowadays because of skill-based matchmaking. Talking while fighting against good players can be a bit confusing and kind of frustrating when it doesn't work out. But I'm glad this time it worked out. Hopefully you guys learned a thing or two during this match.